Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had a wonderful time on the live stream last night. I don't even remember what I said. That's how I know I was in the zone. I don't remember what I said. It was, but you know what? Everything that comes out of me is just solid gold. So yeah, you might catch the replay if you if you'd like. It's available up there. So we got a problem here, guys. That's the problem. That up there, right up there on top, is actually the problem. That's the atom. I posted about it on the tweeter today, but I thought I would just take today and kind of expand on that a little bit. My thoughts on this. So we have a little bit of a problem here with the atom, not the bleed. I mean, crypto, man, it moves on rumor, and it buy the rumor, sell the news, and that's pretty much what happened after the results of Prop 848. But the temper tantrums, those were unexpected. And now we've introduced a new layer of uncertainty into what is already kind of a precarious situation. So, yeah, nothing but good news, nothing but joy coming our way on this thing. Now, the problem that I have with it is Atom drives Osmo, and Osmo drives everything. Everything that's touching it. I'm still wearing my Juno shirt, man, because I'm holding out hope for it from simply a percentage perspective. But it's not going to move until Osmo moves. Osmo's not going to move until Atom moves, and we're all just kind of stuck here hoping. So I continue with my outliers, and those are the ones that are kind of getting me there. Are the outlier tokens, the ones that don't necessarily move in lockstep with Osmo. The ones that have gotten me there and that are continuing to get me there are Akash and Celestia. I am indifferent on Tia. I just want to make sure that's out there. I'm 100% indifferent on it. I don't particularly care. I didn't get any of the airdrop. I was not part of that thing. I like it because it is not exactly predictable, but there's a lot of price action on it. It moves very, very well with Bitcoin. So, and this is Bitcoin. We're seeing it this morning, and Tia moves very, very well with it. So I'm more than happy to jump on this with $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 buys. Take a couple of percentage points. That's all I'm looking for, just a few percentage points, and then I take that money and I arbitrage it into my long-term holdings. Now, I lucked out. I didn't clear my Akash last night. I have two positions on Akash. I have my long staking position, which I need because we use Akash. The podcast uses Akash for a lot of things. We have validators up there. We have live streaming servers that we run through there, VPNs that we run through Akash. We run a lot of things through Akash, and all of these things need to be paid for. So as opposed to me just putting out money every single month, I just have a large amount that I have staked, and I earn enough on the staking that I use that to pay for all of the providers that we have over on Akash. It's really, I mean, it's 4D chess here sometimes, guys, and this is where we're at. But the chain is large enough that it can handle my day trading that I do with it. So I have a real good idea of where Akash should be priced at. I like it at a particular price, and when it's under that price, I will buy a whole lot of it until it gets back to that price or slightly over where I think it should be, and then I'm going to realize some profits on that. Man, it's called trading. It's not even cutting my own throat. All right, Akash is a use case token. And it's always going to have a speculative element to it because this is crypto. But its value prop is people using Akash providers. That's its value prop. Now, Zeph popped that number huge. Zeph really made it go because Tank made a real neat video. Hey, this is how you mine Zeph using Akash. So it really, really popped that number. But for me, it really dialed it in. I mean, all the way that this is how this entire chain should operate. I'm a big fan of use case. So just seeing something like that, leveraging you're paying Akash to mine Zephyr. And I'm like, yep, that's it, man. That's it. That's what they've been missing. That's what they need. And there you go. So my valuation of Akash actually went up higher, so there's more range. My buy and sell range got a hell of a lot wider on that one for the short term holdings, man. But it's working out. But Tia, that's another one, man. That is a pure farm chain for me. That's all I'm doing on that thing is just farming it, man. When it's low, and I'll buy it up, and when it comes back up, I'll realize profits. I'll send them into Akash. I'll send them into Dissenter. I'll send them into Jackal. I'll send them anywhere. But it's other people's money. So you know what? I'm doing chain arbitrage. All right, I'm doing God's work here, and you're welcome. You are welcome. Round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but I continue to look for these outliers, man, because I cannot get on the Atom Osmo doom cycle again. I just can't do it. There's uncertainty in there right now. I don't want to swim in these waters. Juno, I am still waiting for Juno to come up and do something. Reese, you're invited on the show, man. Please come on the show. Come on the show. We're getting pretty good audiences now. Tell me about all the new, greatest, upcoming things. And, dude, put them out live. I'm not even going to attack you, all right? I want you to be successful. But you got to give people something, because right now you are literally running lockstep with Osmo. That's it. You're welded into Osmo. And as long as Osmo is doing this right here, Juno is going to do that right there. So you need something to break it out, man. And good messaging or a new product or something like that might actually help. There's your 7 day. There's Juno 7 days. Looks great. Oh my goodness, we're there. We're gonna make it. Everything's gonna be ducky. And then you take a look at Osmo over those same 7 days, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it now. This is running lockstep, man. It is not standing on its own 2 feet. It has enough small amounts of buying and selling that'll keep it interesting, but it is not stretching its legs because there's nothing there to stretch its legs with. So please come on. Let's talk, man. Let's get it out there. Let's figure out, why it's not doing that and how we can actually make that occur. So, yeah, come on in. We got a good audience, man. Lots of feedback. I'd love to have you on. I'll wear this T-shirt. I'll keep that on. But until all of that occurs, man, we're just going to have to keep farming. And Akash is a short for me. Tia is a short for me. And Arbitrum, I've been really, really enjoying Arbitrum. I'm looking for things that are not connected to Atom in any way, shape, or form right now, or things that have broken out. And Akash and Tia, those things have both broken out. Everything else is pretty much running lockstep with it. I don't have that abundance of time to wait for these guys to get their shit together, man. I want to be really, really well positioned before first quarter next year. So right now I'm going savage on everything that I possibly can. But yeah, I just can't jump on these that train anymore. Anyway, guys, this ran longer than I thought it was. Sorry. I wanted to get some context out. None of this is financial advice. This is specifically what I'm doing. That's it. Questions, comments, scott@thepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. And we'll see you guys on the live stream tonight. Cheers.